If you were talking to, Ashley a few months ago before you got the vaccine, is there anything that you could have said to yourself that might have convinced you at that time?
I would have said, your grandmother is an elder. Your aunt has stage 4 cancer. You're around your children all the time. You need to really think about it and take into consideration that this right here not only has an impact on your life, but it has a serious impact on theirs. And you've seen residents pass on. You've even seen coworkers pass on. It's time for you to wake up and go and get the vaccine. My sister, she got COVID and I got COVID. So I know about a year ago, my sister, she got COVID. We actually lived together. And when she got it, she got really, really sick. Not to the point that she was hospitalized, but she did get really sick and she quarantined. And she made it through, but it was pretty tough on her. But when I got it, the thing with me is I didn't think that it would be so bad because she got it and I didn't get it. And I guess in a way, I thought I was kind of invincible. Like I was really a superhero and, I was reminded that I was not. And then going through that pain and, getting the extra childcare for my children because I couldn't be around them, all of that, but it was a bit much. So when the COVID vaccine first came out, there's so many urban legends around vaccines and African Americans and the government. So I just kind of was putting it off, and then I was skeptical because I didn't know. I was like, wow, I don't know how my body's going to react. And like I said, I have 2 underlying health conditions. And in a way, it was like, no matter how much information I received, it still wasn't enough information to tell me how my body would react to getting the COVID vaccine. So that was one reason why I kind of hesitated. But when I did get COVID, I was like, oh my goodness, I don't want to go through this ever again. And I hear everybody say, the moment I get well, I am going to bust Walgreens doors down, going to get the vaccine. What I can say is when I did get COVID, it made me realize how many people that I have put at risk. Because even though the vaccine doesn't guarantee 100% that you won't get COVID, it's still taking that initial step to protect yourself and to protect your loved ones. I felt so bad when I got COVID. I felt bad for my other coworkers. I felt bad for my children. I felt bad for my grandmother that I be around that's elderly. I felt bad for my aunt who had stage 4 cancer because I was like, man, this was really selfish of me because I could have at least tried. A lot of times they're like, well, I don't know what I'm putting in my body. And I'm like, okay, girl, you done did a whole lot of stuff with your body that you didn't know what was going to happen, but you did it. You've taken a lot of risk in your life. I don't think this vaccine is going to be much worse than the risk that you've taken in the past. I think I would encourage my SEIU members to please don't be afraid to take that chance and go out and get protected. And by getting protected, I mean, at least do your research about the vaccine. Consider getting the vaccine. If not for yourself, do it for your loved ones. Do it for your children. Do it for the elders that you see every day in your life that help you with your children. Just take that all into consideration. Do it for your coworkers. We see our coworkers sometimes more than we see our family members, and you don't want to get those people sick. So, take that into consideration and get the vaccine.